Did you buy the Felothar Precon, but you're wondering why the Abzan deck isn't doing more Abzan things?
I also have no words for why this isn't Betor kin to all, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, so you're going to cut these 20 cards?
And you're going to add these 20 cards.
And honestly, if you don't want to watch the rest of the video, that's fine. You can just click the Moxfield link and get all the info there.
Or you can talk to us on the Discord. It's also linked below. We can help you out with brews, especially this one.
Yeah, you're going to need a lot of help. So let's get into it.
Betor, Ancestor's voice. We said it in our shorts. This is such a unique take on Reanimator. I've been so excited to talk about this card.
I'm glad we finally get to expand on it.
It's about time.
Yeah.
Life gain, life loss. It's a fun little mini game you get to play with this commander. It's so sick.
Yeah, you got counters, you got reanimate. This is like the beautiful Abzan sample platter right here.
This is the Abzan stereotype.
Yeah.
Bunch cuts, let's go. Axebane Guardian, Carven Caryatid, Wall of Limbs, Wakestone Gargoyle, and Wingmantle Chaplain. Betor has absolutely no synergy at all with defenders. Bye.
Which is why you're also going to cut Arboreal Grazer, Blight Pile, Indomitable Ancients, Zetalpa, Primal Dawn, and Walking Bulwark. We got a few more defenders and big butts in here, but they do absolutely nothing for Betor, so we've got to clear them out.
Our next 5 cuts are Tower Defense, Behind the Scenes, Slaughter the Strong, Expel the Interlopers, and Sidar, Kondo of Jamora. All of these are just a relic of Felothar's low-powered creatures, but Betor gives +1/+1 counters. We're not going to have that.
Which brings us to our last 5 cuts. Kolfanor's Urn, Arasta of the Endless Web, Arbor Adherent, Towering Titan, and Evolving Wilds. These are all generally decent cards and they work really well with the face commander, but Betor is begging for synergy. This precon offered almost nothing, so we've got to make sure that all of our ads are leaning way into Betor's strategy.
Before we get to those ads, we have to go through 10 lands. Access Tunnel, Radiant Grove, and all 3 temples are cuts. We hate tap lands, and Access Tunnel is just not going to be as relevant with Betor giving power to everything important.
As for the lands we're going to add, we're playing Boggart Trawler, Witch Enchanter, Disciple of Freyalise, Bridgeworks Battle, and Ash Barrens.
Of course.
The really cool thing about these specific MDFCs, they are budget, and each one can come in if we pay 3 life, which is a beautiful synergy with Betor. Disciple of Freyalise and Bridgeworks Battle even give you the alternative to gain life with these. They're so flexible, so perfect for Betor.
Alright, we know Betor reanimates, we know he gives +1/+1 counters, but we need to set up what he's reanimating. Our first 2 ads are Stargaze and Buried Alive. These are simple and elegant in what they do, and they do it well.
Our next 2 ads are Painful Truths and Greed. These are efficient card advantage spells that require us to pay life, so they are enabling our reanimation strategy.
Drawing cards is the best thing you can do in Magic.
More cards, more game, more win.
And while you're drawing all those cards, Underrealm Lich and Doom Whisperer should be helping you filter. These set up Graveyard, these set up life totals. What don't these do for your list?
Our next 3 ads are Market Back Walker, Blood Tracker, and Crystalline Crawler. All 3 of these are beautiful targets for Betor's counters, and Blood Tracker has the added synergy of being able to pay life and enable the reanimation.
Life, counters, no one does it better than Tavern Swindler. This isn't the best card you've ever seen, but it's a fun as heck card in this deck. For just 2 mana, this is a really low investment for the potential upside it gives you.
Every turn you're guaranteed a 3 mana reanimate, and sometimes you're going to get lucky and get 6 counters out of a 2 mana card. Next, we've got Spike Feeder and Lathiel the Bounteous Dawn. Both of these cards create a feedback loop between life and counters that Betor loves.
And while you're gaining all that life, I hope you have Witch of the Moors out.
This card should see more play.
It just generates value for doing what you're already doing. You absolutely should be including any card like that in your deck.
Priest of Fell Rites and Selfless Spirit are the perfect 2 mana cards to reanimate with Betor. You want to have low cost things like this that can reuse themselves so that you're always getting value off of any life you pay. And Priest of the Fell Rites ensures that you get a reanimation target of anything you want each turn because it pays 3 life for its ability, which means Betor brings the priest back in your end step.
And you can use that reanimate on a heater like Beladros Witherbloom. Paying 10 life to untap all your lands is already a good effect, and when the loss of life actually benefits us, this is just amazing.
Next, we're adding Wrangle's Prank. We're using this card to eat so much advantage away from our opponents, but we actually want cards in our graveyard. We want to lose life. All of the downsides of this are an upside for us.
And speaking of down being up, Crick, Son of Yawgmoth, is such a welcome addition in this list. A great target for Betor's +1/+1 counters, and gives us the flexibility to hurt ourselves as we need, getting spells out ahead of the curve.
Our 19th ad is Bitter Triumph. Like we said, discarding cards and paying 3 life are both things we want to do in this deck. So an efficient removal spell like this that's also setting up our engine is perfect.
Also, you don't run enough removal.
I don't know you, but he's right.
Dark Confidant is our last ad. Bob holds a special place in my heart as a card advantage nightmare, where its downside, as we've explained in this list, is an upside. Drawing cards is good, people.
I can't believe this is both 2 mana and under $5.
Greatness at any low cost.
And that is 25 in, 25 out. It's a lot of cards, but I don't know why this is the Betor that's in the Precon in the first place. It probably should have been the other one. This deck is just not made for him whatsoever.
No, it was really annoying for us to put this list together, and I'm sure it was annoying for you to go through the Precon and want to play Betor with this, but hope this helps.
Yeah.
I guess.
He's a dope commander. He's a very
sick,
exciting commander. Yeah.
But you should probably get started on some other cards.
Get out there. Go play.